How to choose a propane burner? Homebrewing has been getting very fancy and very pricey in the last few years, and shopping for your perfect match can be overwhelming. Not only you need to think about the main pieces of your equipment, but also accessories. And what do we need to get our home brewing started? Our old friend, fire. Now let's go through what you should know before buying your new propane burner. How to choose the right burner for you? 1. Batch size. If you only need the burner to brew small to medium batches, 5 to 10 gallons, it will be enough with almost any type of burner. That said, we always recommend aiming for the sturdier options if you brew bigger batches. Spending a few extra dollars for a more solidly constructed unit will end up saving you money in the long term. 2. Power. Would it make sense to buy an iPhone 11 Pro only for emergency calls? The same applies here. Don't go overboard with heat power, as you might end up burning your equipment. If you only need a burner to boil small batches and/or regular cooking, it would be enough with 65,000 to 100,000 BTU. For bigger batches and deep-fried turkey, for example, aim for something around 150,000 to 200,000 BTU. 3. Your budget. Once we know how much we are going to brew and how much power we really need, we are ready to decide which units are the ones that best suit our needs. We have seen it many times, people going crazy and spending way too much money on the best equipment when it would be good to go with a $200 set. So remember, set up your budget according to your needs and try to stick to it. 5 things you should know when buying propane burners for brewing. 1. Make sure to check the hose for leaks before lighting. We recommend using soapy water to check for leaks before lighting your burner and make sure everything is all right. 2. The first use will burn the paint finish off. Some more, some less, but it's inevitable and it will happen to you as well. 3. Use it first outside to avoid smoke smell in your house. 4. Use a cover if stored outside. If ice starts to form on any of the components, performance will be compromised. 5. Allow oxygen to produce a blue flame. Blue flame is the hottest, followed by yellow, then orange, and red. Therefore, we should be aiming for that nice blue color, not only for better performance, but also for saving gas. Conclusion. As you may know, if you've been reading us, we like cheap stuff, but we also tend to think long term. That is why it makes sense for us to go for a sturdier and more powerful unit, although pricier. But in the end, the most important thing is to find out what you really need and spend accordingly. We hope this video can help you make a good choice. Cheers! Subscribe to Homebrew Advice on YouTube for more informational videos in the future.